Baby, it looks like Lotto might just be expecting, and the alleged father, word is it's 21 Savage, the man who's already caught up in a whole marriage rumor mill of his own. Alright, let's start from the top. During Lotto's recent show in Japan, fans couldn't help but notice something different about her. She was wearing a top that was big around the top, but it was kinda cropped so part of her belly was peeking out. And child, that wasn't the only thing that was peeking out. Y'all know Lotto typically stays trim. She is super fit, so the video had fans wondering if that was a little bump peeking out under that outfit. Fans were zooming in like CSI investigators, debating whether it was a baby bump or just a big sushi dinner. But the consensus from most of the internet, that was no food baby. Now listen, people can look bloated, people can eat good, people can live, but the way Lotto was holding that mic and strategically adjusting her outfit all night, she looks like she was trying to keep something low-key. Yeah, and it's not just that. It's been a few things that had fans thinking she might really be pregnant, and one of them is the rollout of her relationship with 21 Savage. In the past few months, they've been spotted on vacation together, then he finally hinted about the relationship in a song.
Ain't no pulling out, she told me keep it in. I done fell in love with the cheetah print. We just had a baby and we for them 6 weeks up, so we going back to back, girl, we keeping it.
Oh, the man basically admitted to not pulling out and being obsessed with cheetah print. And if you've ever seen Lotto's closet, you already know she loves her some cheetah print fashion. So who else would that lyric be about? He might as well have said a name at that point. And that's not all. Lotto also hinted that they were dating in a song and then went a step further and finally confirmed that she was dating 21. Y'all, she went full on my man on us.
90 Chanel mob wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband. Oh, wait. We love you, girl.
Ooh, but wait a minute. Before this Japan sighting ever happened, Lotto had already been toying with pregnancy rumors. This lady definitely has a sense of humor because she loves trolling the fans. A few months back, she posted a picture on Snapchat, not of herself, but of her Sims character. And get this, the Sims version of Lotto was pregnant. And the Sims baby daddy character was a man with dreads and face tattoos that looked suspiciously like 21 Savage. The caption said something like, "They having a home birth." Like, ma'am. Then she went and doubled down, tweeting, "Everybody's stealing my baby names. I gotta get this ish cracking." Girl was just out here igniting rumors. And as if that wasn't enough trolling, Lotto later posted a mirror selfie where her stomach kinda looked rounder than usual. Now, we all know Lotto has never been shy about wanting kids. She said in interviews before that she wants a family and hinted that her man would be a great father. And not just that, she hinted that she wanted a baby within 5 years. Y'all, she did that interview 3 years ago.
More number ones, top 10s, top 20s, all that. And you know what? I should have me a baby or two.
Or two?
Yeah, I'm a lover girl.
In the same interview, she went on to say that she was a lover girl, and while she loved and enjoyed what she did, she also wanted to enjoy her life with her family. But if the man in question really is 21 Savage, that opens a whole new can of drama.
But I want to enjoy my life too. Like, I don't want to put me on a back burner. I'm a family girl, and I want to have a baby by then for sure.
Now, the fans are not surprised by this. Many of them bin clock Lotto's tea, like this fan who said, "I called it 1,000%. I said, all of a sudden, Lotto and 21 popping out here and there together is them trying to show a status before she announces she's pregnant. It was so obvious. I really hope she's not pregnant, but the recent pop out of being public would make sense," this other fan added. This fan also added to the conversation saying, "Yeah, she's pregnant. That stomach be on flat every time she performs. That ain't no bloat." Alright, y'all, let me know what you think. Is she trolling or is she really pregnant?
Are you concerned that Sean Diddy Combs could be assaulted, violently assaulted? Is that a thing? Because based on what was said in court, it feels like a thing.
Yeah, it clearly is a thing.
So life inside prison walls has reportedly turned into a nightmare for Sean Diddy Combs. According to his lawyers, what's happening to the music mogul behind bars is far worse than anyone expected. They're claiming he's being targeted, tormented, and pushed to the edge. And if the reports are true, Diddy's days in prison might be far more dangerous than his life ever was outside.
He is a target because they talked about this in court. They said somebody tried to shank him already, and that he is a big target.
So Diddy was sentenced on October 3rd, 2025. On top of that, he got slapped with a whopping $500,000 fine and 5 years of supervised release.
The judge looked Diddy right in the face right before handing him a 4-year sentence and said, "You will forever be associated with Cassie and Jane. You can't wash them away." This after his attorney spent hours defending his character. Brian Steele said Diddy is a leader, a civil rights leader. Talked about his success and how he's given back to his community.
Right now, Diddy's at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, waiting for his transfer to his permanent facility. Unfortunately for him, the horrors have already started. Over the last couple of weeks, Diddy's attorneys have been publicly disclosing details of his time behind bars. We are talking about allegations of mental and physical suffering that go beyond the usual pain of incarceration. During an episode of his podcast, Two Angry Men, attorney Mark Garagos revealed Diddy's a target in jail. In fact, someone even tried to shank him.
Already, and he did not want to make a big deal of it. They already tried to shank him once at the MDC, and that was thwarted, and it happens in prison.
On top of that, Mark believes that things will only get worse with time. In his eyes, the chances of his client getting roughed up in prison are pretty solid, and it's all because he used to be a big name in the past. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Diddy's other lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, has been trying to get him released on bail. Why? Because he misses the safety of the outside. In a recent interview with Variety, Mark said, "One of the horrible things about the MDC, Metropolitan Detention Center, where Combs is held in Brooklyn, is not going outside ever. He hasn't been outside since September. He hasn't had sun on his skin. It's sort of like sensory deprivation. The light's always the same. It's artificial light. There's no breeze. There's no wind. There's very little change in temperature. So he wants to get out and be with his family." But that wasn't the only reason Diddy's lawyer wanted him out. Inhumane conditions behind bars were another reason. Over the past year, the music mogul's legal team has revealed a lot about how Diddy had been forced to eat contaminated food and suffered routine violence. They even laid out the mistreatment in court documents, saying, "In the past 2 years, Mr. Combs's career and reputation have been destroyed. He has served over a year in one of the most notorious jails in America, yet has made the most of that punishment." Unfortunately, fans aren't exactly feeling sympathetic for what Diddy's going through. One person said, "An eye for an eye, Diddy." I get that Mark is doing his job by defending him, but Diddy treated women like pieces of meat, and the judge had to send a message not only to Diddy, but to the rest of the world, saying that this type of behavior is not okay, and you will get caught. The judge could see straight through Diddy's ego. Meanwhile, some think that there's no violence going on. It's all part of a plot, cooked up by Diddy's legal team. One person wrote, "That's BS. I've been in that same unit he's in. I spent 15 months there. There is absolutely no violence in that unit because no one wants to leave that unit. SMFH. I could imagine Diddy is controlling that entire unit of inmates and staff." What do you think? Are the allegations true or part of a legal plot? Is Diddy trying to get a lighter sentence this way? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below.